First 5 minutes, though, very important for Salle as they make the first basket on Baltazar. That's his second jumper this time from the top of the key.
And that shot by Justin Baltazar, whether it was in high school or now, he's proven that is money for him. The bread and butter. BJ, another three. This one a little short. It will stay with Ateneo though as they get another offensive board.
This is the one we talked about. You see, minus 20 was Salle in that second quarter after shooting 42% in the first quarter, down to 17, but ended that third quarter.
A great first play out of that huddle. McDonald's instant replay shows you that Justin Baltazar jumper. Mike inside, off the spin, fade, jumper is good for Mike Nieto.
A nice move. He has had a good rhythm to his game today, obviously feeling at that time off the spin.
Karakot to Baltazar. Back out to Andre. They'll run the two-man game again. Oh, Andre lost it on the rip. Here's Tyler, one guy to beat. Mike, touchdown Ateneo.
A smart play by Tyler. Had Bates.
Salle clears it. Karakot looking up. Karakot, transition three, no go. Malonzo with a cleanup, and that's 2 points on the board for De La Salle. The lead down to 14. Jollibee 100%, the amazing move of the quarter. Can La Salle put together some stops? Or will Ateneo add more cushion again? Go. Big three coming. In and out. Big chance here for the Green Archers. Here comes Serrano to the middle. Emergency pass. Karakot with 13 to work with. Andre and Bates, two-man game. Andre down the middle.
Good pass.
Jamie for three.
Poor shot.
Off of the side of the backboard. Ball is still live. Clock's still live. Magdenburg picks it up. Here's Andrade. One guy to beat. Andrade kept the dribble alive. Here's Mike inside. And Nieto will be fouled and will take 2 free throws.
Well, Ateneo was ready to set it up, but because Baltazar and Bates shot it back here on the loose ball, Magdenburg slips. Might have walked, no call. Andrade, instead of setting it up, good decision to attack, led to Mike Nieto, who has had a game right here. The Nieto brothers combined 30 points so far.
And Mike Nieto has, if there's anyone here that's played a lot of Ateneo La Salle games, we did say it was maybe a foreign experience to some. Well, Big Mike's been playing these games since SBP, since grade school.
2 names coming in for Pat.
First miss of Ateneo, by the way, at the charity stripe.
Round 2.
Magdenburg gets a hand, so did Andrade and Tio as that backcourt off the bench played well for the Blue Eagles. Nieto, Ravena back on the floor. So is Lohera and Ku for De La Salle. Melesio also back in the fold.
Coach Tab not taking any chances, matching up to Melesio immediately was 30.
Here's Lohera, the lefty, 15-footer, that's good.
Good looking jumper going to his right.
Now a 13-point game.
Somehow La Salle has to disrupt this offensive flow by La Salle, trying to force them into things they're not used to doing. This is Ateneo's offense.
Blocked by Baltazar on Ravena. 30 gets it back. Here's Daves. Wild pass inside, and that's another La Salle stop.
Good pass.
Serrano, one guy to beat. Oh, Serrano skied and double pumped it off the glass.
Sounds cliche, but Serrano definitely a Filipino. Nagkape sa ere.
Oh, he got up. 30, drives baseline. Serrano goes tumbling. Go for three. No. Ball is tapped out, and it's still with the Blue Eagles. 30 for three. In and out, and Daves casually walks over to the ball and picks up another offensive board.
Their 22nd of the game.
30 to Matt. Floater in the lane, no go. Dave's another offensive rebound, no go. Isaac with another tap. Finally, it's with LaSalle. Melesio to the basket. Aljun makes it. We're at the Gatorade hydration checkpoint. Melesio draws Mamuyak. Aljun with a spin. Aljun blocked by Daves. Aljun gets a tap on it. Koo with an errant pass. Mamuyak, one guy to beat. Gian flips it up and one.
Basket dash from Mamuyak.
Bruce Deuce. Three-point play opportunity for Mamu.
What a play by Daves. Gets the block on the other end. Ball ends up with Ange Kwame. Good outlet pass. And how about the finish by Gian Mamuyak? That's a tough angle high off the glass. And a big basket nonetheless as LaSalle just getting back in this ball game.
And that one was to answer a 10-1 LaSalle run. 11-point game. Melesio underneath to Baltazar. Great fake. And one. There's a whistle on the play. He gets a three-point play opportunity. So a chance to trim it to 8.
Look at this pass. That's a very low bounce pass, but a good stance nonetheless. Able to bend and get it with two hands, but the side.
Force it through, no go. Ball is loose. It ends up with Mamu. Here's 30. Skying high but missing.
Good save by Baltazar to keep that ball in play.
Karakut to Waki. Out to Andre for 3. Cash! Hard to keep a good man down. And the De La Salle Green Archers are still in this one.
What a rebound, what a save by Baltazar that ignited the break for that open three-pointer on the pass by Waki.
Mamuyak silences them again. 2 huge shots here in the fourth quarter by Gian Mamuyak.
2 cold-blooded shots too.
Kwame sends that one almost to the lower box. We're almost just about inside the final 120 of the ball game. PS Bank last 2 minutes. PS Bank, pasend via mobile ang padala mo, cash agad in minutes. Serrano can get up. Ange Kwame can get up higher. As LaSalle tries to make it back from 10 down, they go to Baltazar against 30. Justin, the fade. Left that one short. Waki fights for the offensive board.
Good rebound, good pass.
Lohera inside. Lohera. And 30 wound up almost falling on top of Ange as both of them disrupted that pass. It stays with LaSalle with 7.8 left.
7.8 seconds.
Baseline inbound courtesy of Kurt Lohera.
Screen to screener for Melesio.
Manuel is open underneath and Waki gets a quick 2.
And because of their concern on Melesio on the catch and shoot, nice slip by Manuel for the easy 2. Down by 8.
Mamuyak again. Ball's with Matt. 30 with 9 to shoot.
That's a foul on Manuel.
And Ange comes up limping from it after, I think, they hit each other knee to knee.
Number 6, Joaquin Manuel. His second 3 on the Green Archers.
So you look at the block story here. Kwame with 5 blocks, the entire LaSalle team with 4 blocks.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Probably trying to sell another offensive foul, as I believe he was the one who was able to initiate that successfully a couple minutes ago. That time, official was on top of the play.
LaSalle was not in the penalty as Ateneo triggers it in. Mamuyak with 10 to shoot. Mamuyak, another runner. This one off to the left. He gets his own miss and Mamuyak cleans it up. Oh, how big has Gian Mamuyak been for Ateneo here in the fourth period?
6 points in the last 3 minutes for him. Just one big basket after another.
Melesio to Malonzo to Lohera. One dribble, pull-up jumper, too strong, and Kwame will track it down for Ateneo. It's with 30. Melesio gets in on the action, completes the steal. Malonzo. They go downstairs to Lohera. They're running out of time here. Melesio will uncork a 3. He'll miss, and Kwame will pull it down for Ateneo. They're up by 10.
That's it.
And are wasting away the time here. Had a lead as big as 22. Had it trimmed to single digits here in the ending moments of the fourth period, but Gian Mamuyak there to spell the difference and to add a little bit more cushion for Ateneo.
Coach Tab not happy with something right now, as screaming at his team, but this was the play by Gian Mamuyak. 6 points in the last 3 minutes. What a time to step up, especially with a struggling 30 Ravenna, who has about 6 points, 2 of 11. Ange Kwame, 6 points, 3 of 12. But Mike Nieto, 18 points for him across the board, 7 of 11. Close to 64%. Matt Nieto with 13. Mamuyak with the finishing touches. Last 6, and will probably finish with 12 or more.
That's going to be another foul on Rocky Manuel as he goes over and apologizes to Matt. So all is well in that exchange, but it will be 2 free throws now for Matt Nieto, as the proverbial towel not being thrown in here by De La Salle. Not quite yet. In a game that has introduced and reintroduced multiple things and people and faces to us. The faces of the defending champions, the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles, Ange Kwame, Mike Nieto. You mentioned Matt as well. And the emergence and growth of guys like Gian Mamuyak and Tyler Tio. And then also there's the new guys, the new faces, especially on the De La Salle side of things, as Serrano will miss that one. Matt will hang on to it and will waste away the clock, as this chapter gets written off in favor of the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles. 81 to 69.
69 for
La Salle really gave them a fight after 10 minutes, but really costly was that second quarter, 28 to 8. And then trying to claw their way back down to 13. And then with the last run in the fourth quarter, just not enough, just too high of a mountain to climb.
And, you know, for all of the things that Ateneo does well and did well in this game, we'll get to those in a moment, Christian. But if you're watching the De La Salle Green Archers right now, what's your takeaway? Sure, this is a loss. It does not go into the W column for you, but there have to be certain things that you're happy about if you're a La Salle fan.